From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Minnesota Twins have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Max Fried. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And now, Wenceel Perez. That's outside. And we're underway here this afternoon. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And that one is lifted in the air. Julien sizes this one up. Nabs it. One away.
Batting third, the left.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole. Andy Ibanez.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Here's Riley Green. There's a strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. That misses the zone. Ball one. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup. Julien flips to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Christian.
And now it's Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Ball one there.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
Green off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to. Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Tigers leave one. The Twins coming up, no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Minnesota, And today's starter, Jackson Jobe. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
The pitch. Willie Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And a big factor for them in recent games, Willie Castro.
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now.
Bouncer to second. Ibanez in plenty of time to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Alex Verdugo. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. 2-2. And he deals. Stays alive. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Down go the Twins in order. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Spencer Torkelson. Fried back to work. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That one misses. And that is ball one. Daryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
strikes he goes. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
There's a strike. Fried, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton under it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the third baseman.
So up next, Colt Keith.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. The wide to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base 9. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Runner on the move. Liner caught at second. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Batting 6th, the third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That clips the corner. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Rogers goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. And a foul ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Outman going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Late swing, fouled off. Top of the third, no score. This ball's chopped on the ground. Toss to Alonso. And there are 2 outs.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Perez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Right through there for a noise, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. These days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here's Byron Buxton, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And the right-hander deals.
Ball one.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive, base hit. And he boots it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, James Outman, gets the call, and that's strike one. Wallner, the lead runner at second. Buxton on at first with nobody out. The 0-2. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Castro, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
There's a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off. Bases juiced, no outs. And it's filled up.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Edouard Julien now at the plate. Good opportunity right here.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Left-hand hitter waits. Outside low, 1-1. Just missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the righty deals. Called out on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Out of here. Grand slam. His 19th home run of the year. It's 4-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam, and that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Makes the catch, inning over. It's a grand slam for the Twins. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Andy Ibanez. And here it comes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
The left fielder, number 31.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
And next to hit for Detroit, Christian Walker struck out looking his first time. And that's in there at the knees.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Outside low. Going to count 1-2. The Twins up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Fastball down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Adam to chase one above the zone there.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And up next for Detroit, Colt Heath. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. That one outside, and the count is 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Dearman ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman.
Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled away.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Hard hit left side. Jumps, throws, not in time. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Matt Wallner digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the slider just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Lewis over at first with 1 away. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely.
Two balls.
Pitch
no
out, but no action. And that's just foul. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Singleton scored his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Runner takes off. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. And another ball. James Outman next to bat for Minnesota. Runner at second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 down. And now James Outman.
And Boog, I say he's due.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. Willie Castro in the on-deck circle for the Twins. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Green ranges back on it. And it's gone! Third home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good.